Hi there, my name is Brian Mahan, and first of all, I hope you're having a great year and things are going well for you and your business. Um, Now, I did take a look at your business, and I noticed one thing that needs a little bit of attention. It's nothing major, but it is something that if you take advantage of it, it could bring in a lot of new business for you this year and every year from now on. So what I want to do today is I want to share with you exactly what the problem is, and then I want to share with you what the solution is. And the good news is it's not going to cost an arm and a leg either to do this, but it is something that you should take care of because it is the most exciting and the best opportunity you have of reaching out to all of your prospects in your community. And by doing that properly, you'll be attracting a lot more business into your beauty salon. So let me just share a couple of slides with you, and I'll speak to you afterwards. Now, I apologize if the quality of the sound has changed, but I've had to switch to a headphone here, so it may be a little bit different. But anyway, what I got in front of you here, I'm just trying to explain simply why it's important that we address this one problem that you have with social media. And on the left-hand side here, I've got a business that is doing social media correctly. And on the right hand side, I've got your beauty salon. Now, this particular beauty salon on the left hand side is doing their social media correctly, and they're seeing a lot of good results for it. And the reason is because they're posting viral content, guys. And this is completely different than all these other social media managers out there who say that they'll post content on your site for you and they'll charge you an arm and a leg to do it. But that kind of content doesn't do anything because it doesn't engage people. People don't engage in it and they don't share it with their friends. So what we need to be doing is we need to be finding viral content. There is a recipe that we must use to post the correct type of content, and I'll share that on the next slide with you. But for now anyway, this salon here has got it going on because they're posting viral content on their Facebook page. They're posting viral content on their Twitter page. And they're growing their audience daily because people are sharing this with their friends. And you must remember that when someone shares something, they're reaching out to maybe 300 or 400 other people, guys. And so your pages are getting promoted to all of their friends as well. And that's the power of having viral content posted on your pages every day, because now you're reaching a much bigger audience, and therefore you're going to be able to get a lot more offers out in front of them and bring in new business. So as I said, they're growing their audience daily. People enjoy their content and they come back for it. And you now become the coolest beauty salon, and you get that status from these people because they actually are excited about seeing what you're posting next. And again, I want to mention the fact that people share with their friends, and that's the power of it. Now, if you look on the right-hand side over here, which is your beauty salon at the moment, and this is what we want to change, guys. You see this girl up here? She's just one of many that is looking for a salon in your area. But the thing is that you're not reaching her, and you're not growing your audience daily at all. And the other thing that happens as well is that if you have social media pages out there with very little engaging content on them, it makes your business look like you've kind of abandoned it. It's a little bit like if someone walked into your salon and there was no furniture there, or there was no brochures for them to look at, or there was nobody for them to talk to. That's exactly the message that you send out on Facebook and Twitter when there's nothing engaging for them there. And the last thing here is that at the moment, you have no people promoting you to their friends. So what we need to do is fix this. Now, I understand very well why this has been a problem up until now, because it is impossible for you to find the right content on a daily basis. You'd need 2 extra staff to do this properly. Now, there is one more slide that I want to go through with you before I share the cost with you, and that is the formula that we must use for the content that we post. And there is a formula involved. It's kind of like a recipe that you have to follow in order for it to work successfully.
And again, this is where a lot of people get this wrong, and a lot of companies pay for a service that does nothing for their business. We won't be doing that here. This is going to have an impact on your business, and we're going to get you to be the coolest beauty salon in town. I promise you. Let me just share that formula with you now, and then I'm going to pop back on to have a word with you and share the cost of the service. I hope that's okay with you. Now, what I want to share with you now is the content success formula, because you hear a lot of people out there saying, we'll manage your social media accounts for you. And all they do is they post crappy content on your pages, charge you a fortune each month to do it, and there's no real value to it at all, because at the end of the day, there is nobody engaging with the content. This is what we've found works. And if you get this recipe right, then you're going to have a lot of success with social media. So the first thing we need to do is we need to find viral posts and quotes. And we do that about 30% of the time. The next thing we need to be posting up there is viral videos. And we do that 30% of the time. The next thing we need to do is post authority posts from authorities in your industry. Things that will keep people interested in the products and services that you're selling. And we do that 20% of the time. And then we post local news posts 10% of the time. And then we softly do your promotions 10% of the time. And that's the key here. When you give lots of value first, people reciprocate. That's what's going to get people liking your Facebook page and following you on Twitter. And once we have them liking and following us, then we can promote your products to them. So I hope that makes sense. And this is the recipe that I want to implement for you so that you're successful at social media. And if we do it this way, guys, you're going to have lots of success. So I'm just going to switch back now and have a word with you.
Now, I hope you enjoyed that and can see the value of getting social media working for your business. Because just like any other form of advertising, guys, it's all about getting visibility and getting people talking about your business first. And then when they need your services, they'll remember you. So the only thing I need to cover with you now is the cost of it. And I'm going to do you a very, very special price today because you've took the time to look at this and I really appreciate that.
The special price I'm going to give you today, I'm going to give you our original launch price, and that is just $247 a month. And what we will be doing for you for that low price is we're going to be building your social media sales channel. And the second benefit that you're going to get from this service is that you will be increasing the valuation of your salon. And that is a key thing for the future for you. Because when we build a strong social media channel, that becomes an asset for your business, and therefore it adds thousands and thousands to the valuation that will be given to your salon should you ever decide to sell it. So I want you to consider this as an investment in the valuation of your salon and not an expense item like you would if you were advertising in a newspaper, because we're not just advertising here, we're building assets for your business. And I just want to cover again the benefits that you're going to get for that small investment each month. We're going to be growing your visibility locally. We're going to be growing your audiences locally. We're going to be helping promote your offers. And we're going to help you win on the social media sites. And this will give you a competitive advantage over any other salon in the area because it's your message that people will be seeing on a daily basis. So that's just a summary of the benefits, guys.
And remember the formula I shared with you. There are a number of different sources that we need to research every week. It's not an automated task. And the quality of the content that we'll be using is far superior than anything else that's out there. So I want you to consider that as well. And also consider the opportunity that you're going to have to grow your visibility, to grow the audiences that you can reach out to with a special deal or whatever else. So if you like what I've shared with you, what I do is I get signed up today and I'll give you a call tomorrow and we'll talk about the entire plan as to how we're going to get everything up and running. And it shouldn't take us more than 7 to 10 days to get everything set up to start building your social media presence and attracting some more business for you. So listen, I want to really say thanks again for the time you've spent with me today. I do appreciate it and I look forward to helping you in any way I can. I've been a consultant for 20 years, so there's not much I don't know about internet marketing. And if there's any other services or areas that you want my help with, I will be very glad to give you my advice for free. So it's Brian here saying thanks a million. I hope to see you on the inside, and I look forward to talking to you. Bye-bye for now.